and Steve Stricker.
Yeah, well, it's 499 yards today, par 4, back into the wind. This ball's starting left. Will need a fortunate bounce to stay in the fairway.
Carries that first bunker, and if it's in the rough, it's just in the edge.
Johnson on the tee.
Yeah, this hole should really sit up well for Zach. Take it at that bunker down the right. It's 320 to that bunker. This is exactly where that ball started. I don't think he has enough power to reach the bunker.
Not with the fairways being wet, I wouldn't think, Craig, no question. So perfect tee shot.
Third member of this group at 9 is Brian Harman.
This ball also hugging that left-hand side, but maybe a little bit further right than Steve Stricker's was.
Oh, I thought I'd get a good break after that one. Silly man.
Now back on the tee, John Huh coming off double at 8.
And that wanting to hang on. Probably going to catch just the edge of that rough where we saw Steve Stricker down there. And Brian
Ogilvy on the tee here at the 165-yard par 3 today. See that ball speed 124 in the apex right on 100 feet. So good shot there. We've seen a few putts made. 4 yards today. Hole location tucked over on the left. And good shot underneath the hole, playing with a ton of confidence.
9th tee.
Zach Blair, very important to find the fairway here.
Yeah, especially for Zach. He's not the longest player. He can hit it right at that right bunker and not get there. It's over 300 yards. Trying to take it over the left bunker. He does. Needs to hang on. Should be okay.
That's a popular spot that
At Deere Run. This is Charlie Danielson. Already 7 under par. Played collegiate golf at the University of Illinois. So he's got quite a few people here following him. And he's not disappointing. That is 3 feet below. Here we are at the par 3, only 144 yards today. Morgan Hoffman doing himself some really good with moving up the FedEx Cup. Now, that's kind of the common theme today. Just hit
Your final aiming point, that would be fine.
This ball does start down the left and cutting. That's a beautiful tee shot, Lenny.
Exactly like he drew it up, went to the left side of the tee, knew what he was going to do, going to hit that cut. That's here it goes. Definitely his fairway is not as big for him. There's a lot of speed.
Yep, starting down the left, trying to cut.
It's cutting a little bit, needs to just sit down and just short of that bunker, I believe. I don't know if it's fairway or not.
Dark today. Let's go over to Shaun Micheel.
On the tee at 1.
And there's some bunkers on the right that kind of turn this dog leg to the left. And that is absolutely perfect. That's what you want to hit. Just a dozen.
Let's go back to John Rahm on the tee now. Talented 23-year-old.
Big John. He can thump it out there. This kid can really play bad so far. Doesn't play bad.
Andrew Loop at 1.
It's fun to watch Andrew go at it because you pay your greens fee and then you just swing it as hard as you can. I like that.
It's got a nice round going, just playing 128 yards, the par 3. Right on the end of the Rock River, and there's Lumpy. A little long and a little left, but a solid shot.
Good solid golf swing. He hit the ball really well yesterday. I mean, that one's going a little left. He's going to get around that bunker, short of it. No, that just literally disappears. A little cut. Let's see if it is over here on the left-hand side, so that means he's going to try to hit one from right to left.
Scott Stallings made his par as well.
It's hanging in. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. He's going to lay up short of all those bunkers. One thing about this golf swing, his left arm is really, really high in the air, like Bubba Watson's.
And never in a hurry.
There's a little curve, a little left or right, pretty flat. 97 feet right there, and right down the middle. He'll get to touch that.
At 23 of 28 fairways.
Him.
On this long par 4, it's 509 today for the final round.
What is it?
509.
509 par 4. Aha. Perfect.
Historically, the Morgan Hoffman won over at the 9th this week.
Flare, we got a bunker over there at about 300 to the front of it.
Yeah, and that's been the third time he has missed a tee shot to the right, Gary.
Looks like Billy.
Enthusiasm as we go to the tee at the 9th. Ben Martin.
Needs to get it up the right side of the fairway. May need a bounce. Hung in there.
Hung right in there this week. Again, we're going to find him in the fairway all the time, and he's got the most wins. So if you got a guy that likes to hit fairways and greens, and these other guys chasing him with no wins or...
Fell on the property in the first 2 days.
Over at 11, this shot moments ago, we got the shot tracer, we got the pointing of the club, and they both indicate the ball going into that lateral hazard.
And to have access to this whole location, you got to put it in the fairway, and that's moving left.
Ooh, that's almost a carbon copy of the shot shape that Wee Kim hit, except Wee Kim did it with a driver.
Well, that's
Somehow. Looks like 3 wood.
And it looks like a beautiful ball flight. 151 miles an hour ball speed in the short grass. Mission accomplished.
Just how you would draw it up and go with definitely less than driver.
And a little bit higher ball speed, a little bit higher apex, but in the fairway nonetheless.
The golf over the last 12 months. The 36-hole lead and looking to go. Went on the PGA Tour straight. Wee Kim. That hole is cut close to that left edge where the hazard is. Smart play into the centre of the green. Use that slope to feed it in ever closer. Wee Kim going along. Wee Kim got his par. Can Hoffman get a birdie?
well, that's a 9-iron in this par 3, 159, and trying to utilize the slope.
You didn't quite cover that ridge.
Starts it out to the right, and it doesn't seem to be wanting to turn over.
It's a popular spot. Dotty, a lot of players.
That he's missed in the last over 9 holes. 8-iron. Made a beautiful 2 here yesterday with a pitching wedge in his hand. That's headed right toward Ben Martin's golf ball.
Well, he hasn't made a bogey since the 8th hole.
Now over on the 18th tee.
And Wee Kim.
Look at that bunker, a little cut. Oh, no, too much.
All right.
Squirrels. Squirrels.
That is way to the right on the other side of the gallery. The man currently for third, Morgan Hoffman.
Needs to hit the fairway.
Oh, Billy, the line's kind of going straight.
This might be the best drive he's hit all day. In fact, I'm going to say it's the best drive he's hit all day.
It is. See, Ben likes this hole. 2 out of 3. Starts with that shot, and that arrow looks pretty good right there.
That is even better than good.
Hugging that right side.
Nope.
Ryan Moore, big tee shot here.
Just one more fairway needed.
Man, he is hitting racers down there.
Yep.
Autopilot.
It's just another.